Dear readers of the Astrodeha family, welcome to YouTube Astrodeha. On March 29, 2025, a partial solar eclipse will occur in Aries according to Western astrology. Eclipses are the most important celestial events in astrology. We see their effects for 6 and 12 months, and everything that begins in this cycle will be in October. 2025 will manifest positively or negatively in connection with our choices. It will reflect as negative energies. Therefore, on the day of the eclipse, it is essential to stay balanced, avoid impulsive approaches, and not jump to conclusions about things we are not sure of, as this will protect each of us from regrets and challenging energies. And because it progresses in Aries with the effect of the eclipse, more impulsive, more aggressive approaches will trigger many energies related to politics, economy, and natural events both globally and in our country. Therefore, it is important not to let our guard down, especially fires, explosions, armed attacks, developments concerning border issues, and most importantly, we will face sanctions and fluctuations in the political arena. My advice to you, the esteemed readers of the Astrodeha family, please engage in politics when you vote in a way that will disrupt your relationships. Do not throw yourself into the forefront. It is very important to approach within a framework of respect and love for ideas, even when family members, like our siblings, think differently from us. Mercury and Neptune as well. Especially since they will accompany this eclipse, each of us will witness the initiation of new projects and the serious structuring of a new era. Now, to structure our own lives, like to build them correctly, let's choose to take advantage of this energy and remember that we should avoid making and implementing sharp decisions for 15 days following the eclipse cycle. The Aries energy will make each of us more courageous, more passionate, more adventurous, but we need to direct it correctly. Let's especially keep in mind what happens to the early crowing rooster. Without losing control, avoid actions that might lead to regret later. Act without committing to decisions that you might regret, and my request to you, the valued readers of the Astrodeha family, especially in the 2025 World and Turkey commentary, please watch what I mentioned in March on YouTube Astrodeha. Make others watch it, and do not lose control. Topics related to the press and media, as well as developments particularly concerning digital platforms, will be the energies reflected to us in this cycle. Coach, we are courageous. While it strengthens our tendency to be influenced by others, let's act without being provoked and evaluate it for our highest good. And astrologers used to perform the eclipse prayer during eclipse times. I will share the details with you below this video. May the eclipse energy bring beauty to my beautiful country, the world, and all our vital areas, and may we seal all the darkness of the souls that feed on negative energy and serve the darkness back to them through the same channel. We received and accepted it. We said, yes, yes, yes. May the heavens be your guide and may your path be clear. Children of Mars, Aries, a partial solar eclipse will occur in your sign on March 29, 2025. This eclipse signifies energies that will structure a new chapter in your life. Now, you are at the center to build your life, dreams, and goals in your work and education life. You should especially evaluate the opportunities presented to you correctly and progress realistically without straying from the need to invest the effort you spend on others into yourself now. Make the most of the energy of this eclipse that has been occurring in your sign for many years, because everything you are building in your professional and personal life right now may test you as rewards or challenging trials that will appear before you between 2025 to you. And my advice to you is to set your boundaries. Clarify where you want to be, and do not let anyone deter you from progressing in the areas you have decided on. May the heavens be your guide, and may your path be clear. Children of Venus, these lords, March 29th. In 2025, according to Western astrology, The first solar eclipse of the year will occur in Aries. And in your birth charts, the 12th house will be affected. In matters related to the hidden and open hostilities that have become your target for a long time, you will make clearer decisions to receive your acquittal and reveal your true identity. You will clarify what you can do, bringing energies that will allow you to be more determined and courageous on your life journey, taking control of many things caused by people who harm you, and coming out into the open. With this eclipse, you will move away from being stuck in the past in your lives. And with your intuition, you will take the right steps spiritually, opening the doors to a new period of restructuring. Welcome the energies where you will heal and free yourself from many burdens you have cleansed. And under these energies, you should strengthen yourself against hostilities by being controlling, and it remains with you. You should proceed with the belief that the principle of it doesn't remain for tomorrow operates in the divine system. May the heavens be your guide, and may your path be clear. The children of Melkur, the twins, the first solar eclipse of the year, will partially occur on March 29th at Koçburnu, according to the western member of Aslı. And with the energy of the eclipse, especially in matters related to work, there may be positive effects in developments where you can receive what you are entitled to in issues related to inheritance, especially your friends, the communities you are in communication with. There will be effects where your relationships with people you have to tolerate or are happy with due to your work will be restructured. And be ready for an eclipse energy that will heal your love life. Single twins may meet their soulmates and take a step towards a lasting relationship. If your marriage or relationship has gone through a series of tests, if there is trust, if you have faced trials within love, be ready to receive the rewards with love. However, with the effect of the eclipse, clarify what you long for and which energies make you uncomfortable. And strive to improve yourself in areas where you feel discomfort and distance yourself from people who cause this. Your effort. There may be sanctions related to legal matters and unexpected events based on the past. Be controlling and act with a solution-oriented approach with all your effort. May the heavens advertise your takbir. May your path be clear. Children of the moon, the Cancers. A partial solar eclipse will occur in Aries on March 29th, 2025. And this eclipse is professional. It will ensure stable energies dominate your professional life, your life in a public sense, and matters related to inheritance. In matters related to inheritance, which you have been struggling with and waiting to be resolved for many years, rights and justice may find their place. And especially under these energies, support from strong friends can liberate you from the difficulties you face in work-related matters. You may seize the opportunity to start a job where your value will be recognized and you can showcase your talents. However, especially in matters related to your love life, intolerance may increase. You might react strongly to small things, and by not managing this energy correctly, you could cause irreparable crises in your relationship. Eclipse energies are instructive. Now, acting calmly and patiently to maintain balance would be in your highest interest. May the heavens be your guide, and may your path be illuminated. The children of the sun are lions. March 29th. In 2025, a partial solar eclipse will occur. And with this eclipse, be prepared for positive developments in areas where you have been struggling in your work life, such as income, assets, investments, bonuses, and especially regarding credit. The sky invites you to step out of your comfort zone, especially regarding work-related matters, and to engage in activities where you can showcase your talents more effectively and explore different perspectives related to work. Make the most of the energies that allow you to grow and develop with extremely positive offers and collaborations. It is important to spread your wings as much as possible with positive energies, including those related to media and social media, where you will solve legal problems and strengthen your spirituality. There will be reflections that will elevate your gains as you reach new places. Make the most of these powerful energies that allow you to grow both personally and professionally. And as positive energies that allow you to make amends for your mistakes in your private life greet you, embrace these effects fully and make good use of them. May the heavens be your guide and may your path be illuminated. Children of Mercury, Virgos, the first solar eclipse of the year will occur in Aries on March 29th, 2025. It will occur, partially. With the solar eclipse, be ready to open the doors to a stable and successful cycle in your work and education life in the coming weeks. Be prepared to receive what you haven't been able to get, especially regarding your needs, desires, and efforts. Dear Virgos, especially, do not fear change and proceed with the confidence that the positive effects of change will take you to better places. My particular advice to you is to listen to your inner voice. Proceed not with the guidance of others, but with the illumination of your intuition. And you may encounter significant opportunities and important developments regarding your career. Now, not emotionally, but with those who appreciate your worth. You should make and implement the decision to perform your professional life in the best way possible. If you have problems related to legal matters, it is possible to catch significant developments and opportunities in the weeks following the eclipse. Be ready to receive rewards in areas where you have been tested regarding justice. May the heavens be your guide and may your path be clear. The children of Venus, Libras, on March 29, 2025, the first solar eclipse of the year, according to the Western Asia Institute, is in your opposite sign. It will occur in the sign of Aries, and this eclipse, along with the following weeks, will bring you opportunities related to relationships. In matters related to your work, a major problem will be resolved, you will end a problematic partnership, and you can live justly in the same way as those who have harmed you in your professional life. Energies and sanctions that will find a response. Energies and sanctions that will find a response. Energies and sanctions that will find a response. You will be able to be grateful and regain your faith in justice. In addition, you are in a cycle where your relationships are being structured. Under these energies, if you are single, you may meet the right person. If you have been in a long-term relationship, you may decide to get engaged or married. Those who are not compatible, lack of trust, Libras carrying the fatigue of one-sided sacrifices may decide to separate. My advice to you is to be honest and realistic with yourself as the last eclipse concerning your relationship approaches. Because it will not affect your sign again until the 2030s. It will not be a sharp eclipse. May the skies be your guide and may your path be clear. The children of Mars are Scorpions. On March 29, 2025, the first solar eclipse of the year will occur partially in the sign of Aries. And this eclipse will bring to the forefront your work and life balance, routines, responsibilities, and matters related to your physical health. Especially if there are changes or developments you are considering regarding your work, you will bring clarity to them under these energies. You are facing a reflection where you can manage the energies correctly as you confront the pressure you put on yourself regarding job changes and especially the matters you are tired of, standing on the brink of important decisions. If under these energies, your efforts in fulfilling your responsibilities related to your work life are being ignored, and if the labor is one-sided, you can set aside emotions and make important decisions with a professional approach regarding work-related matters. You should trust your instincts but strive to make decisions that will lead you to better outcomes without straying from reality. May the skies be your guide and may your path be clear. Children of Jupiter are Archers. On March 29, 2025, the first solar eclipse of the year will occur partially in the sign of Aries. The energy of the eclipse will be effective for you in matters related to romance, creativity, and fertility. Singles may be liberated from their trials related to love. For those in ongoing relationships where love, respect, and trust are present, there are influences that will help them regain lost energies. There are influences where problems related to children are resolved, and if you desire pregnancy, your fertility chances are high. It welcomes you. However, my advice to you is this. Since the last eclipse is about to affect you deeply for many years, if you are in a relationship where you face one-sided sacrifices, constant accusations, and pressures, especially in your love life, you may not be able to tolerate it anymore, and you may end your relationship and go on your own. You may also decide to continue on your own. In this cycle, you should carefully evaluate everything that comes your way and strive to understand well the messages the universe is giving you during the eclipse and the developments in the following 10 days. May the heavens be your guide and may your path be illuminated. Children of Saturn, Capricorns, the first solar eclipse of the year will occur partially on March 29th. And this eclipse is a final opportunity for you to resolve issues, especially related to your work, perhaps for you, in your professional life, in your family life, moving, redecorating, especially ending a problematic partnership related to work and with collaborations. Your professional life will make opportunities to develop better points more effective. For you, my advice to you is to please evaluate this influence correctly while there is an awakening energy to see the truth. Stay in acceptance. Act without fear of change and transformation. My suggestion to you is regarding family matters. If there are problems, tensions in your private life, no matter what you do, if you cannot cope with your spouse's or partner's accusations and dominant attitudes, evaluate your spouse's or partner's behavior realistically and fairly during the eclipse and the following 10 days. Do not compromise your own rights. Developments in your favor regarding inheritance issues and a legal matter you are fighting for. It might be life's gift to you. Stay in the flow and in acceptance. May the heavens be your guide and may your path be clear. Uranus children chase March 29th. In 2025, the first solar eclipse of the year will occur partially in the sign of Aries, and this eclipse energy may bring both positive and negative aspects to your agenda, especially in matters where you express yourself in advertising, media, written and spoken communication, contracts, and the disruptions in projects related to communication. If you want to make revisions on your website or related to your business, if you want to take initiatives on social media, evaluate the opportunities that arise during the eclipse and the following 10 days. If you are looking for a job or want to make offers related to your work, you will clarify your decisions. If you have the idea of starting to write a book, the energy of the eclipse is powerful enough to have the muses accompany you. Short distance travels help maintain balance in your work and personal life. They can facilitate regaining stability. My suggestion to you is to make every effort to structure your relationships with siblings and neighbors. And if you are looking for love, if you are a single Aquarius, you may witness surprising developments. Those who are married are facing energies that will free them from tensions caused by others and enable them to truly become a couple. Of course, if you can balance family and work life in your personal life, may the skies be your guide and may your path be illuminated. Neptune's mystical children, the Pisces, the first solar eclipse of the year, will partially occur in Aries on March 29th, 2025. The sharp angles it will form with Neptune in particular are opening the doors to a new and significant cycle for you. Neptune's energy has tired you out. You trusted other people, put in effort, and were left halfway. Now, to emerge from the fatigue of these energies, your effort should be to distance yourself instead of arguing with these people and wearing yourself out, and to be with those who love you for who you are, materially. You will gain a high level of awareness in strengthening your relationships with people who think of you spiritually. In these influences, especially in financial matters, avoid expecting from others and suppressing yourself from making decisions. Now, instead of being swayed by promises or assurances, you have the opportunity to achieve success and stability in professional matters with your own abilities. There are effective energies prevailing to structure your work, education, and personal life. You should trust your abilities not for anyone else but for yourself and choose to take advantage of opportunities in a timely manner and benefit from the power of the eclipse energy. The skies are our guide. May your path be clear.